my happies, welcome to another video, and this is a really important one because this is going to be a tutorial on how to animate. So I'm going to show you an example of what I had animated, so one sec. Here it is. Let's start this. Oh, one sec. Oh god, so unprofessional. There we go. I animated that. It's pretty, I mean, this was not one of my better ones, but you've seen some of my better ones. Now, aren't you glad this is not a singing tutorial? Aren't you glad? Not a singing tutorial, but just a singing video in general. I've been doing way too many of those. You can laugh at me. Okay, we're back, and we're going to be doing our new project. So see over here, there's a thing that says new project. Click that, and here's the studio area. So first, what we're going to do is go to costumes. Now, if you start out, you have two of these costumes. So just delete them, and just delete the sprite. And you can do that with this little scissor icon. Click that, left click, and then left click the sprite, and it's gone, it's dead. And now here's our workspace where we're drawing. So here's our tools we're going to get to know. We're going to be using mostly the brush, fill tool, and select, and eraser. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to start with your basic drawing. So you get, we're just going to animate a little stick figure dude. So we're going to make the little stick figure. And as you're drawing, it'll start to appear over here on the spot where I deleted this, right? That's the work area. That's the area where you're going to see it in the, it's hard to explain. Like, you know when I was showing you the animation, the elastic cart one? Well, that's the viewing. So if you're going to view the animation, it's going to be over here. So now that we have our basic figure, we're going to go over to where you see it says costume 1, there's a little 1, and it's selected. So you right click that and you click duplicate. And there we go. It's the same costume, and the blue ring around it means what you've selected. Now what we're going to do is we're going to color it gray. That's how we're going to do the onion skin, or the frames. The animators call it onion skinning. It's where you turn it a different color, and then you move it slightly, and then you keep doing that until you see a noticeable change. So see what I did? Now you keep doing that, and once you've done that, you go to your fill tool, and you, at the bottom of your toolbar with the colors, and you have these little options. What you're going to want to do is, with the color changing, you run and click the one that's invisible in the red arrow, right there. And you're going to want it over here in the box, which is bigger. Not that one, but that one. And you have the solid fill. And then you go back up to your workspace or your drawing area, and you delete. It pretty much deletes it all in one shot. So you delete all the dark gray. Now, to see the change, you go back and look. There's a slight change. Now, you keep doing that until you have an animation. So I'm going to complete this animation. And once I've got that done, I'm going to show you how to physically animate it, and I'll show you how to publish it and embed it into websites. So be right back. Okay, we're back, and I have our animation. It's a simple, small kind of jump or whatever. I'm going to show you. So switch to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you want a loop animation, you're going to go over where you see all the frames right here. and you duplicate the one behind that frame. So you go to, if you're 5, you go to 4. If you're 3, you go to 2. If you're 2, you go to 1. Same process for all of them. So we're on 5, so we're going to go to 4, and we're going to duplicate that. And since we're on 4, we're going to go to 3, duplicate that. And you keep doing that until you have your loop. Now we're going to start doing the animation. So you go to script right here, and now you have your code blocks. So what you're going to want to do is you get when green flag clicked, then you go to control, forever, and then the time you want in between frames, or frame rate. So the one that works best for me is 1.0 or period 0 or period 01. We're going to use that. I'm stupid. And then we're going to go next costume. And then we're going to put switch costume to costume 1, which is what it does is it switches to this frame. And what this does is it goes to every frame ahead of it. So now here's our finished animation. Doesn't that look pretty cool? Now, it isn't super great, but you know what? Since you're just starting out, you want to start out with little things, and then you do dramatic motion. Once you get dramatic motion, you can get to do the walk cycle, which I don't even know how to do. So this is a simple animation. Now, if you have a logo, which I'll show you how to make, is you can get your little logo from your backpack. But here's mine. And so here's my finished project. So I have my logo right there. And there's a little animation. Now, what you can do is you can also add an outro. Now, it covers up the animation, but trust me, it will not do that. Because, yeah, you have that part. So, how we're going to do this is, when green flag clicked, wait about, as long as you want it, about 5 seconds, or 6 seconds, or 8. Let's go 8. And then we're going to do broadcast message 1. And once you have that broadcasting message 1, it automatically hooks up to my outro, and here's how it works now. So we have our logo, animation, and then after 5 seconds, outro pops up, and there you go. So, now we're going to go to C project page. I gotta go back inside. So, over here, you have share and C project page. It is on top right next to where your username is. So you click C project page, and this is where you see the actual project if you're a guest and you're on the profile. So here it is, and you can name it. So to name it, you see where the untitled 2 is. You click that, you name it. So I'm going to say Nation Tour. And instructions tells you recommended settings. So double click, and then right there, notes and credits. So the song is Panic X Flag, who are amazing, and it's I Can't Sleep, clean version, part, me, logo, me. outro art. So you do all the crediting right there, and once you got that, you go up and you see where this message is. This project is not shared, so only you can see it. Click share to see it, to let everyone see it. And then right there it says share. And then as soon as you click share, it is on the cloud. Other people can see it. So it may sound scary that, why did you make an animation in the first place? You wanted people to see it. If not, if it's just practice, you don't have to share it. So now I'm going to show you how to embed it. So you have your animation all ready. Now you click embed. You scroll down, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to embed it into my website. So, one sec. So I have embedded it into my website. So what you do to have to embed it is you copy paste, and then you copy it onto, or not copy it, but paste it onto the website you want to embed it in. And if you want to share it on Facebook, should be loading. Loaded. You just copy it into there now. Now you have just successfully embedded. Well, first you did your drawing successfully, animated, duplicated, know the ins and out for the animation, and yeah, I will do another tutorial sooner or later, whatever. And now since you've watched this, I can show you, well, since you've watched the end, I'm going to show you a little project I've been working on. It's not a project, it's a gift, but I made it.
You are about to get me here.
Shut up, Portal Dog, nobody likes you.
You are about to get me here.
But yeah, I have that, and I showed you that. Oh my god. Thank you for being patient with me through my terrible animating skills, and it really means a lot to me. And since you watched it, if you watched the whole video, comment down below saying pancakes. And if you said pancakes, I will definitely know it's you, and I'll be very happy. And if I get enough people saying pancakes, I will make another tutorial on more detailed stuff. So, thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and yeah. I don't want you to subscribe. You can if you want, but I'm not forcing you. So, yeah, and as always, stay happy. Bye.